go, deja vu, haven't I been in this before? But, you know, I always like to come somewhere from the left field to a character, and I always really try to find the humor, you know, in it if I can, which of course makes it even worse. But, you know, they are fun. I mean, but really, have I ever studied psychopaths? No. Not at all. I suppose if I was a method actor, I would, but my thing is, look, do as written and really enjoy it. And I think that's really a key, honestly, to my career, is that I have really enjoyed it. I love what I do, and I get a big kick out of it. And I can't believe they haven't found me out yet.
So are you saying you have imposter syndrome?
Huh?
Are you saying you have imposter syndrome like the rest of us?
No, I'm just saying that, you know, a young actor starting out in Liverpool, I would never have imagined to have had such a great long journey that I've had. You know, I've been very, very lucky. You know, there's a lot of really talented people around that never really get the breaks, and I've just been very lucky that, and you know, the way I became a film actor was by chance, because I went to see this director who just happened to be one of the great directors working in England. His name was Lindsay Anderson, and he was making a movie. It was my first movie, called If, which was about a revolution in a boys' school. And it really caused a tremendous furore when it came out. But how I got the part was, I met with him, we talked, it was very nice, and but I had to go for a second audition, which was the key one. It was either yes or no. And I was working at the Royal Court Theatre in London doing a modern day version of Twelfth Night. A horrendous production that everybody loved, one of those. And so I get to this theatre where the few that were auditioning were, and so the first thing the director said is, "Did you get the script?" And I went, "No, I didn't get the script." He went, "Oh, for God's sake!" And he screamed at the casting director about, "Why didn't you get him a script? Get him a script!" So I mean, it's a bit late, you know, to be giving me a script. We're going to be auditioning in 5 minutes. And at that moment, I look over and I see this beautiful girl, which I must admit distracted me somewhat. And I went, "Hello," and she like blanked me, you know. Okay. I looked at the script, and it was going in one ear and out the other. So, and then they went, "Okay, well," I said, "I'm sorry, I'm going to have to hold the script because obviously I can't learn it in 3 minutes." But so we started the scene with this girl, and so I'm reading, and it says, "Mick passionately kisses girl." And I thought, wow, lucky me. I'm thinking that as we're processing it, and she was behind, supposed to be a coffee bar. She was serving coffee, and I'm a customer. I pulled her over. They had a table. It was supposed to be the counter. I pulled her over the table, you know, and I kissed her, and our lips banged together, and there was blood of some kind. It was not romantic. She was a little feisty, and the next thing I know is that I am lying on the floor with tears running down my cheeks, because she had read the next line, or she knew it. Girl viciously slaps. Well, I learned that she didn't actually slap me, she punched me. And she was a little Cockney girl, and Jesus, she packed a punch. I didn't even see it coming. As I said, I was on the ground, on this stage in this theatre, and I was tearing, and I just was so humiliated that I got up and I stalked her round the stage. It was electric. The script had gone, there were no, I didn't say anything, she just kept talking, and I just kept following her. And it was so electric that that punch that she delivered to me got me the part and started me on my way to movie stardom.